blood, betrayal, and turn-based Viking warfare that is the core of Norse, Oath of Blood. This is not a fast action game, and it is not trying to be one. Norse Oath of Blood is a turn-based tactical RPG set in Viking-age Norway. You play as Gunnar, a young warrior forced into exile after his father is killed and his people are scattered. From there, the game mixes tactical combat, settlement building, character progression, and story-driven missions. The game is mainly for players who enjoy slower, more thoughtful strategy games. If you like planning your moves, upgrading your team, and building something over time, this has a clear appeal. But if you want constant action or a huge open world experience, this probably is not what you are looking for. The gameplay loop is built around preparation and tactical battles. Between missions, you manage your settlement, recruit allies, upgrade buildings, improve equipment, and prepare your warband. Then you head into missions where positioning, timing, terrain, and unit choice matter. Combat is at its best when you are thinking a few steps ahead. You move your warriors carefully, use the battlefield to your advantage, and try to control the pace before enemies overwhelm you. It is easy to understand, but still gives enough room for strategy. The settlement system also gives the game more purpose. You are not just fighting random battles, you are rebuilding a clan, and that makes progression feel more meaningful. That said, the gameplay is not perfect. Some parts can feel a bit limited if you expect a very deep tactics system. The pacing can also feel slow, especially for players who want constant variety. There are good ideas here, but not every system feels fully refined. Visually, the game has a strong atmosphere. The cold landscapes, villages, forests, and battlefields all support the Viking setting well. The art direction feels grounded and serious, which fits the revenge story. The environments are one of the better parts of the presentation. They help the world feel harsh and dangerous. Character models and animations are more mixed, with some scenes looking strong and others feeling a little stiff. Performance and polish can also be uneven, so technical issues may affect the experience depending on your setup. Sound design does a good job supporting the atmosphere. Music fits the setting without becoming distracting, and combat sounds are clear enough to make attacks feel impactful. Voice acting also helps give the story more weight. It is not the most cinematic audio experience ever, but it does improve immersion and keeps the tone consistent. The story is a classic Viking revenge setup. Gunnar loses his home, his family legacy is broken, and he has to rebuild his people while preparing to strike back. It is familiar, but it works well for this type of game. The writing gives context to your missions and makes the settlement building side feel more personal. You are not just upgrading numbers on a menu, you are restoring a future for your clan. The characters are not groundbreaking, but they fit the world and help carry the experience forward. The biggest strengths are the atmosphere, tactical combat, and sense of progression. The game understands its setting, and when the battles, story, and settlement systems come together, it can be genuinely engaging. The Viking theme is not just decoration, it shapes the tone, the world, and the motivation behind your actions. The main weaknesses come from polish and depth. Technical issues, uneven animations, and some limited systems can hold the game back. Strategy veterans may wish the combat had more complexity, while casual players may find the pacing a little slow. These problems do not ruin the game, they do make it easy to recommend with caution. In terms of value, this is best for fans of tactical RPGs and Viking stories. If that combination sounds exciting to you, there is enough here to enjoy. But because of the rough edges, many players may prefer to wait for patches or pick it up on sale. Overall, Norse Oath of Blood is a solid tactical Viking RPG with a strong identity, enjoyable battles, and a good sense of atmosphere. It has ambition, and when it works, it can be very satisfying, but it also has technical issues and some uneven systems that stop it from reaching its full potential. If you enjoy turn-based strategy, clan building, and Viking revenge stories, this is worth keeping on your radar. If you want a highly polished tactical RPG with deep systems from start to finish, you may want to wait. My final score for Norse, Oath of Blood, is 7 out of 10. A strong foundation, a memorable setting, and enjoyable tactical gameplay, but still rough enough that it needs more polish. If this review helped you decide whether the game is worth playing, leave a like, subscribe for more game reviews, and let me know in the comments what you think.